Magnus was shuffling a little bit. This is also a rapid game. Time is relatively low. Rook to d5, rook to c7. Both sides kind of not able to break through the other because black has no way to access white's position. And white doesn't really have a way to access black's position. But here, Karyakin got fed up. He said, I'm not going to deal with this anymore. My queen is going to hang out on h4 and monitor this area. So Magnus plays rook to c1. It's a very big decision now. Do you trade rooks? Trading rooks could be very dangerous. And so Karyakin plays rook to a7. The danger of this is that your back rank is very open. If you take, he probably thought he was going to suffer a long and painful death. And he was probably correct, so instead he played rook to a7, and now queen takes f4, and Karyakin goes all in. He plays rook to a2. The benefit is that this queen protects the h2 pawn, so even though the rook sees it, the king is able to go to h1. Now again, if you trade queens, it looks like you have queen f4, rook f4, and bishop to g5, and that is an x-ray. But because you abandoned your back rank, I will go rook to c8 check, and now both of my rooks will be out of the scope of your bishop. So because of that, Karyakin played queen to f2. And now we got rook to c8 and king to h7. The bishop could have also blocked, but if the bishop blocks, then rook will sacrifice, and this rook and queen will bulldoze you. So Karyakin played king to h7 and probably breathed a sigh of relief, thinking he was okay. Or at least that's what he thought prior to the move rook to c8 being played, when Magnus Carlsen shocked the entire world and delivered a move which is the cleanest cut of a queen sacrifice that we have seen yet, and the magnitude of the sacrifice cannot be underappreciated, and ladies and gentlemen, that move is queen to h6 check. Which geometrically solves the problem of who will win the 2016 World Championship. Will we have a new champion, or will Magnus Carlsen defend for the second time? And the game is over. And here Karyakin resigned. He did not even take the poison, because if he plays king takes h6, now we have rook to h8 mate, and the king is in a box. And if pawn takes, rook to f7. What a beautiful move. Queen to h6, glorious. A move that just looks impossible to the untrained eye. It looks like you need to prepare it.